Hi everybody, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel, Kathy's Favorite Things. This video is going to be quite short and to the point because it was requested earlier today by my friend Mary Salvato. Hey Mary, I did a quick live earlier today, and Mary said that she wanted to see how to use the Sizzix BIGSHOT because she recently got one from her husband. So congratulations, Mary, on getting your BIGSHOT. Hope you have a lot of fun with it. I've had mine for a while now and my plates are old and all of that, but I'm gonna show you how I use mine, okay? First of all, I have to tell you that there are some different kind of dies that you can use. These are called thinlits, and it says right there. Let me show you. See? Thinlits, and that means that they are thin like this. Okay? This is for a shaker. You can make a shaker with acetate to, to cover this part here. And in the center, you're gonna put your sequins or your beads or whatever you wanna do with it. And or you can also use vellum. If you don't have acetate, you can use vellum, which is a super kind of thin or see-through waxy paper kind of looking. Or you can also use tulle. I love using tulle. So there are a lot of things that you can do to make shakers. And you can find a lot of videos on YouTube about that, and I've made a few shakers, and right now I'm making a lot of shakers for Halloween because I got a lot of sequins, which I'm gonna show you guys this week. So these are thinlits, and for you to cut this kind of dies, this is a Hershey Kiss. You guys know that I'm a chocoholic and I'm gonna be using this for Halloween. Okay, so these are my plates that came with my BIGSHOT, and I need to buy new ones because these are like bent or all marked, and sometimes I see that my paper, when I cut it, it gets like marks on it. So I need to get new plates. So these have been like well loved. I've used them a lot. Okay, so then there is also this other kind of die that is called Big Z, and this is from Sizzix, and it's by Tim Holtz. This is the number here, and you can make these flowers that you can create. You can do a 1-layer, or you can do a 4-layer flower, or you can do different kinds of flowers. And this is from Sizzix, and I don't remember how much I paid for this die. It was probably around $15–16. I think I got it from Amazon. Okay, so if you're interested, that's the number that you have to look for, okay, when you buy it, when you order it. Okay, but this kind of die, again, this is called the Big Z, and it's super thick like this. See? And this is what cuts your paper. When I got it, it was the first time that I'd seen this kind of die, and I'm like, how am I gonna cut the paper with this? I did not understand, you guys, but it cuts like butter, it's so good. So I'm gonna show you this as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use those two dies, the thinlits, which is going to be this one for a shaker, because I'm gonna cut some foam also to show you, and some regular paper. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with the regular one. Let's use just regular paper first. Okay, so we're gonna use this piece of paper that I got from Michael's, my last Michael's haul. It's one of those paper pad, the hot buy that I got on sale. Okay, so let me see. So this is my plate. I'm gonna put my die first right there. And then I'm gonna put my paper down. Okay, so this is the see how this paper has some it's not, it's like texture, you know, can you tell? Hold on, it has like little lines, and on the other side it's just, it doesn't have any texture, but this one has some texture. You cannot really see it. The camera is not focusing very well. Okay, well, so the texture part I'm gonna put facing down. And what you can do, what I do, because I don't have magnetic plates, you can buy magnetic plates so your die doesn't move. But what you can also do is use some washi tape and hold it down if you want, you know. I'm not gonna put it on because I don't want to mess it up, but you can use washi tape. Sometimes I do. Let me use this one because this one is curved. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna put this paper facing down, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape that paper here so it doesn't move. Okay, that paper. And now I'm gonna put this on top of it. Okay, so you put your die facing up, the part that cuts, and then your paper facing down, and your other plate on top. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so now you're gonna put this under here, and you're gonna hold it, and you're gonna crank it, and it's gonna go through like this. Okay, and you do that just once. I feel like I just need to do that once and it cuts. So let's see. See, it worked. This is the part. Let me show you. So now we have the inside of the Hershey Kiss, right? And we have this part, which is going to be the outside of your shaker. See? So now under here is where you're gonna put your either your tool, your acetate, or your vellum. See, so this is the part that has the texture paper. So now you can use this part also because this is the inside of the Hershey Kiss, and you can use this to make another embellishment, you know? So you can use both. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be using for my shaker. Now, you have some leftover paper here. This is the piece that you have left. You can always use this. You have a big piece here that you can use it to cut a flower, you know. You can use the scrap pieces of paper to cut like little dies. So I would, you know, you can save this. I would be saving this. And, you know, like I also have this little Hershey Kisses that came with this die. So I can definitely use this to cut like those little pieces. See? So make sure you save your scraps if they're like big enough like this. Okay, so now let's cut a piece of foam, okay? Well, this is the back of my shaker. You know, this was the front and this is the back. I can cut the back also so you can see. So hold on, let's do that. Well, this video might be longer than I was expecting, but you know, for those of you that have never used a BIGSHOT, you know, I think it's good to show. Okay, so let's put this facing up because this is the part that's gonna cut, you know. And then let's put the paper facing down again. I'm gonna put that piece of washi there just to hold the paper in place. And now I'm gonna put this thing on top again. Okay, now I have my sandwich here. So now, let me move this a little bit so you can see me cranking this thing. I'm gonna put this under here, and we are going to start. Hold on, what did I do? Hold on a second, I wanna make sure that it didn't move. Okay, so why is this not working? This is, you know, this happens when you're making a video. Things sometimes don't work. Okay, there we go. See how I'm cranking this thing? Okay, so we're gonna go through, and usually just once it's enough. Even when I cut foam, I feel like only once is enough. When you have like intricate dies, like, you know, like ones with like more detail, sometimes you have to go twice back and forth for it to cut all the detail. But in this time, you know, this is the other part. So now we have our shaker thing. So this is gonna be the back, and this is going to be the front. And if you don't want to make a shaker, even just like this, it looks pretty. See, you can see all that detail. Kind of have like an embossing effect in it. Super pretty, see? This in itself is super pretty. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And you guys know me, I'm a chocoholic. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you that this can also cut foam. I told you that we were going to do that. Because to make a shaker, you need the space from this foam, and we're going to use 5mm foam, okay? So we need to use this one with this foam, okay? So we're going to put this down here again, you know, right there. We're going to put the foam on top. There we go. And we're going to make our sandwich. We're gonna put this thing on top again. Now, we're going to pass this through here again, you know, under. We're gonna hold it, and we're just going to crank it again. Like so. Now I feel like I said, you know, the other day I was playing with that foam, and I felt that just like once it was perfect. See, it cuts right away, and this is the 5mm foam. So this is great, you guys. You need to, if you're looking for this kind of foam, I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was like $1.99. And see, this is perfect. You can just remove this thing from here. And this is what you need for your shaker. So let me show you. So you're going to put this thing on top of here, right? And this thing underneath here. And that's how you're going to have your shaker. And on top of the white foam, you're going to glue either your acetate or your vellum or your tulle, and put your sequins in here, and see you have enough space in between. And that thing is gonna go on top. And you can buy different color foam. You can buy color one, or you can, you know, I can use black because it's going to be Halloween. But yeah, so this is how you make your shakers with those shaker dies. Okay, and now let me use the big die that I showed you before with the flowers, so you can see how to use that. Now you have this piece also here from the inside. You can glue this here, and you can have, you know, a Hershey kiss for an embellishment also. So you can use all of the pieces, okay? So don't discard anything. You can use everything. So this is the other die. This is the big Z. And we're gonna use this to cut some flowers, okay? So I have this piece of paper here. Again, it's from Michael, and it's texture paper, even though you can't really tell maybe in camera. Yeah, you can right there. So I'm gonna put this facing down. So the piece, the part where it has the texture is facing down on top of my die, okay? So now what you're going to do, you're going to put this again on top of your plate, okay? And the other part's on top, and you're gonna have your sandwich again. See? With the big thing, with the big die. Now, you're going to remove this thing because it's big enough. And you're just going to use your plates with the big die, okay? I'm gonna pass it through. And now, pull it out, and you have your flowers. See, and this is a Sizzix die, and Sizzix dies are super, super good quality. They cut right away. See, now you have your flowers. Have your flowers right here. And what I love about this die is that it's big and you can cut 4 flowers at the same time. See? Awesome. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Again, sorry if this video was long, you know, I wanted to make it shorter, but I also wanted to show you how you can cut the foam and the different kind of dies that you can use. So you can shop for like super inexpensive dies from AliExpress. It's going to be taking about a month or a couple of weeks at least to get to your house. For AliExpress, you need to download their app on your phone, and you can buy stuff from them all, you know, like daily. They have like really, really good prices. But you can also find a lot of things on Amazon, and some of the AliExpress sellers are on Amazon too now, and you can get those things sooner. Like KS Crafts and Alina Cattle. So make sure you check Amazon. And yeah, so I hope this was you know, simple enough for you to learn how to use your BIGSHOT. Mary, if you have any questions, just leave them below, and you know, I can do another video again another day. I was also going to tell you guys, if you are still watching, I want to have a giveaway this upcoming weekend. I'm gonna be cutting a lot of my I'm gonna be using a lot of my dies, and I'm going to be die cutting, and I'm going to put this big kit together, okay? And I'm going to be cutting a lot of the flowers. I'm gonna be cutting a lot of the Memdex bases. I'm going to be cutting the ice cream die that I have. I'm going to be cutting the purse and the wallet and a lot of the cool dies that I have. So I'm going to cut some frames and a lot of things. So I'm going to put together this kit for you guys for a couple winners. So I'm going to do 2 kits, okay? And in those 2 kits, I'm also going to include some of the things that I have made. It could be a Memdex, it could be a little shaker. It's going to be a surprise for whoever receives the prize, okay? So if you want to enter, make sure you comment down below and do hashtag Sizzix, like this, Sizzix, Sizzix. So if you want to enter that giveaway for the weekend, so I'm gonna draw a winner either Sunday or Monday, depending on how busy my weekend is. And so if you want to share this with any of your family members or your friends, make sure you tell them. They need to be, of course, my subscribers, because I always do my giveaways for the people that support me, because I want to share the love with you guys. So hashtag Sizzix, and I will be sending you a kit full of different die cut pieces for you to craft with, and in different colored papers and all of that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will be talking to you soon. Have a great day or night. Bye now.